Rosas section of the Spanish capital. We're here at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Spain against England.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. Pedri starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And Morata is the main striker for this match. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Declan Rice starts alongside Curtis Jones in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Playing conditions here at the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Spain against England.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Excellent defending. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Aymeric Laporte plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. Pedri starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. Is it there for Morata? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Ezri Konsa. Rice with it. Jude Bellingham. Phil Foden now. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Wasteful from Spain. Morata. Morata. Good use of advantage. Being egged on by the crowd. It did look on for them, but not to be. Walker. He has teammates around him. Foden. This could be the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Morata. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And a confident clearance. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Harry Kane. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, so many possibilities. The tackle completely missed time, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Pedro Porro. Well, possibilities inside the box. Can he do it? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Morata. Can he put them in front? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Jude Bellingham. And space to cross it. Cuts it back. Kane could go ahead. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Morata. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. This could square the game. It's come off the keeper. Oh, blocked it. Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. Well, a bit wasteful from England. Nico Williams. Oh, he looks threatening. Who can he pick out? This looks promising. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Just Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Kane! Oh, might have been his second of the game.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
And he's fired over the corner. Foden. And back with Konsa. Rashford. Really good diving save. Over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. And a time for calm on the ball. And toughing it out. Bellingham. Prepared to take on the shot. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Morata. And beyond the last defender, offside. And there it is, the half-time whistle. What a really committed first-half performance by Harry Kane, Stuart.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances, and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
So back underway here. Advantage England after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Rashford. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Morata. Wants to attack from the wide areas. A chance to whip it in. This could level it. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Nice looking pass. And Bellingham. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Morata. And he read it well. Curtis Jones. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Opportunity. It's a perfect challenge. Morata. Esri Konsa. Jude Bellingham. Well, full marks to the defender who outthought Morata. That's very effective, good high pressing. Declan Rice. And intercepting it. Morata. Cucurella. And return to Morata. Chance here. It's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Jude Bellingham. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Morata. Incisive pass. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Jones. Now with Bellingham. England couldn't hang on to the ball. Nice looking move, this. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Kane. Now Harry Kane on the move. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. And the substitution will occur now. Morata. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Can he put them in front? Well, no way through. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. A real opening now. He'll try his luck here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And over comes the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Pedro Porro. Morata. Crossing opportunity. And it's still on for him. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Oh, Stewart's a chance. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Foden. Now options are plenty. On the attack, is there to be late drama? A fine reading of the situation. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Pedri. Now with Morata. England with possession again. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And they will make the change now.
For them. There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react, and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Morata. And back to Morata. An alert piece of defending. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Marino, and making sure there was no danger in the end. Jude Bellingham. And there it is, the final whistle. Just what Spain were hoping for. They have delivered a victory, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.